if you've been feeling bad that you haven't been able to show up for people the way that you've been wanting to show up as or to the world, especially for the past few months, just sit with me for a second. Now, it's been some time since I posted my last video because there's been a lot of things happening. And I am part of this collective as well. And I feel like today, since it's the spring equinox, new energy, things finally shifted. I think it's about time I came back and started sharing messages again. So I can feel that someone doesn't want you to hear this message because the moment I start trying to record this, there's a lot of things going on. My dog started barking. There's a lot of chaos coming, like cars, birds being loud. I don't know. There was a lot of distraction, but we're going to get through this, okay? Because I'm going to give you this message because it's about time. So, for the past few months, you might have experienced a lot of endings, isolation, either by choice or just kind of defaulted to that. And it's been rough. It's been rough, okay? And I know the Mercury retrograde, mech, wow, Mercury retrograde, okay? Energy is still chaotic, so please be patient with me. Just ended, and the energy is just settling. It just started, it's settling, but I felt like today was a good day to share this, so I hope you're still sitting with me. But anyhow, if you have been feeling bad that you haven't been able to show up for people, just know that it's okay, that you need to, and I hope that you already have let go of that feeling, let go of that guilt, because this was the time for you to prove that you know how to choose yourself. This was the time for you to prove that you have truly learned your boundaries and that you know how to set and be firm with them, and that you are not going to budge and you are not going to falter and you are not going to compromise for nothing and nobody. Okay. And I am sorry for what you just experienced, whether it's loss of friendships, loss of someone close to you, um, or you have to end relationships or connections, break ties with people. Because I know it wasn't easy. People think that, oh, you did that so quickly, like you did that so easily. You must be cold. You must have no heart. You must have not cared. The connection probably wasn't real, whatever. No, I know that it was hard for you. I know that it was hard for you to put yourself first, to put your foot down and choose yourself. But you know you had no choice and you had to do it. And it wasn't easy. You grieved ending those connections. You grieved losing that person. Or it could even be a pet or something. I mean, that was my story. I lost my pet. I kind of just woke up and I found her gone. But I had already been feeling that she was going to leave. And yeah, anyhow, um, it's been rough. That's all I can say. The energy for the past few months has been rough. And I know you can relate to that. And I just wanted to come on here and let you know that it's finally over. You did it. You showed yourself that you are important. Okay, this was about you and yourself. This was about us and ourselves, and we stood our ground. We stayed firm on our boundaries, even when it came to ourselves, to ourselves. So I just want to say congratulations, and I want to say you did such a good job, and I want to say I'm sorry as well. Like I said, the energy is a lot. It's all over the place still. It's a bit chaotic, but things are finally settling down, and you're gonna start seeing things shift for the better for you. So just keep hanging on and just keep being patient, keep giving yourself grace. Be as graceful to yourself as you have been to others, okay? Because your path has not been easy. I mean, maybe to you, you feel like there's others that are going through harder times than you, but it doesn't take away from what you are going through. And there's no such thing as comparison. Like, you can't compare, and you shouldn't compare your story to anybody else. So you need to give credit where credit is due, and you need to give yourself credit too. And I know you can feel it. I know you know that you are a completely different person than you were a few months ago, even just December, okay, the end of last year. You are not that person anymore. And there's nothing wrong with that. You have been working so hard to bring things into your life, to make things happen for you. And sometimes, actually, before you get new things, you gotta get rid of old things. So you had to make space, okay? Like, as far as my story goes, I had to end two friendships that were like 18 plus years, 20 something, 25 years. And like I said, it wasn't easy. It would have seemed like it was easy to them for me to do that, but it truly wasn't. It was a long process for me to do it and end it. And it was just something that needed to be done. And even if they don't understand that, that is not my responsibility anymore. And I was able to relieve myself of the weight that I was carrying and the guilt that I was carrying for choosing myself. And trust me, it wasn't easy, but I do know that I did what's right. And I do know that even though it was an ending, it also starts a new beginning. And not just for me, but for them as well. You know, we all play different parts and different roles in each other's story. And sometimes, if you have to be the villain, then that's kind of what you just have to be. So, yeah, I hope you are doing good, that you're doing better every single day that goes by, and that you finally start settling into your new timeline and your new energy, and just enjoy the unfolding of the good things that are coming to you, because it has been a long time coming. And I know that if you're still sitting here with me, that you are a person that have such pure heart. You are not perfect, but you do your best to be the best person that you can be for others, and that look like putting everyone else in front of you for most of your life. So this time it's for you, okay? It's time for you to just, that was a confirmation sound, sorry. It's time for you to just allow yourself to be you and enjoy life the way it was meant for you. I love you so much, and I am so glad to be back. It's been rough as well, not being able to channel message, but I was kind of blocked from doing so. So, yeah, I love you guys so much, and I will talk to you guys soon.